here we go, completing this quest line. I thought you'd like to be here for it. So we'll probably go...
Hey.
It's good to see this little gal back on base where she belongs. Isn't she sexy? She has a max speed of 600 miles per hour, 1,200-mile range. Yes, this is getting me excited. Come with me. I need assistance.
Didn't go very far.
Yes, sir. Terminating user interface.
There she goes. Open to Andrea's house.
You're going to love this.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, yeah!
Well, that was fun. I leveled up. That is too fucking funny. Holy shit. She's got Flute-a-Palooza. What the hell is this thing? What the fuck?
I made a point of not checking out your rear view. My peripheral vision was having a very good day. Analyzing. Human, female, civilian. No threat detected. Initiating user interface. Are you the one responsible for repairing me? Several system results indicate that I error detect. So I'm sure that good.
What kind of weapons did I get? This is fucking crazy. Something didn't jive. There we go. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you want to take a peek at what I have, huh?
no longer marked. I've got a sex spot. I've got a sex spot. Whoosh. Eddie watched all of it because he's a dirty little. I like your house, Andrea.
Yes, sir. Sex is not the answer. Sex is the question. Yes is the answer.
That'll never get old. Okay, anyway. Rockets, 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 rockets. I can't make rockets. Alright, so rocket ammo is 50, and cherry bombs and conductors. So I want to look for conductors from now on, huh? I can dig that. Drop some shit off, yo. So I put all the dynamite in the oven because, well, if you don't know me well by now. Alright, so... Alright. have to do a little bit of inventory management. I'll be done with this shortly. We can make quantum grenades. Just not sure what I need out of them. Nuka grenades, there we go. Abraxo, tin can, and turpentine. Abraxo. Tin can. Turpentine. Cool. Alright, since I'm in the mood to just murder shit now. Oh, I could sell things, couldn't I? Yeah, fuck it. God! I'm not wearing power armor. What's the world coming to? After having sex with my robot, she is closed now. That's good. I barely am. That's good. Alright. We have quests. What do we want to do? Gotta go all the fucking way down there, man. Let's go have a meeting with, this dude, huh? Alright, this whole ramshackle... Okay, for fuck's sake. Random stop signs and shit. Oh, around the barrier we go. I really don't like my hat. Looks dorky. I have this feeling that my companions are going to get into combat when I'm not around. This is going to get awkward real quick. Quick save, bitches!
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp. True to Caesar.
Nothing personal, kiddo, but if a fucking tribe of Deathclaws can't stop me, you're not gonna do shit! Nothing good worth stealing. You guys are broke. What kind of hoodlums are you? I got my thong going on. Oh yeah, sexy death.
I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
Oh yeah.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh, they let me keep all my grenades. Oh, you stupid fucks. Oh. Well, let's see what's going on with the Legion. Heyo.
True to Caesar.
True to Kaiser. Hello, slave.
Excuse me.
I don't like slavery.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Shoot. No, ma'am. I'm an independent trader from Arizona. Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off. Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along. All right. I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lennius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant. He's the best the Legion has to offer. Or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though. Have a look.
Ooh, I got some fancy missiles. Fancy missiles. I like the fancy missiles. Why the fuck are you selling out of cards? I don't care about cards. Cunt. Sell me useful shit. You have no weapons? You silly shit. Oh my god. Ear itches.
Thanks. Be seeing you around.
Cause I'm a sexy bitch. Oh. Hello, slave.
Excuse me.
True to Kaiser.
Dude. I mean, you got slaves, man. I can't dig slaves. I don't like slaves.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Degenerates like me belong on a cross, and you're not very positive for speaking either.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
I should just murder everybody.
True to Kaiser. I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them. I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries.
Just stand in front of the bridge. Yeah, just fuck, I don't care. Not in here.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside. You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Entering standby mode.
Blah, 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 blah,
All right.
blah.
True to Kaiser.
Eat a dick. I just eat your
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Interesting. Go someplace and murder things. I'm rather good at that, honestly. Oh shit, I gotta go collect my companions because I told them to wait there, didn't I? So they're gonna be like, durr.
I'll wait. True to Kaisar.
Yeah, eat a dick. I was right.
I'll follow you, Hyla.
And I like my sexy little robot lady. Because I'm a dirty little pervert. Really. Honestly. That's what it really comes down to. You don't have a name, so you're not interesting.
Kaisar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Kaisar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip. It's a facility I built many years before you were born. You might think of it as a kind of barracks. You'll understand soon enough. Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it destroyed. He's afraid of what the bunker might hold, and rightly so. But you're not going to do that. You're going to do the smart thing, and work for me. The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. My army will do what an army does best: defend territory from invaders and maintain order. The same equipment failure that prevents me from remotely operating this facility seems to have... There's a security room near the base of the stairs. Good.
Oh, hacking. Goody. Nah. Oh, I didn't do my mentats, did I? Violence, which I'm normally not about, but there's no point in violence when I can deactivate the violence, you know? Sentry bots, apparently. Nothing I can do about. weight is nothing. Never mind. I was worried for a second. Oh, tin can. Not hostile. No, I feel sheepish. Oh, I'm not destroying this base. Fuck that. Too damn useful.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
That looks awkward.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river. The camps are getting crowded.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave.
But they let me keep my grenades. I would never do that. That just sounds like a very silly idea. Or it must be one of those holdout things, you know? It's not like I'm holding a nuke grenade or anything. Of course I am.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Oh my god, this shit again.
All by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Fucking dog.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you. What did you want to know? Do you want my opinion as a former citizen or future conqueror? Actually, my opinion's the same either way. As a young man, I was taught to venerate President Tandy of Shady Sands, the founding mother of the new California Republic. Did you know her presidency lasted 52 years? And that her father, Aradesh, was the Republic's first president? Does that sound like a democracy to you? Or a hereditary dictatorship? Because the council didn't dare oppose her. She was too popular. She had the people's love. So things ran smoothly, more or less. And as soon as she was gone, as soon as there really could be democracy, what happened then? Ever since losing its queen, the NCR has been weaker, more diffuse. Democracy has been its weakness, not its strength. Greed runs rampant. The government is corrupt, accepting bribes from Brahmin barons and landowners to the detriment of citizens.
Brahmin baron!
The NCR is a loose conglomerate of individuals looking out for themselves. It's lost virtue. No one cares about the collective, the greater good. It's not built to last. I'm just hastening the inevitable. Of course, the most powerful my legion has faced. Also the first to which I am ideologically opposed. Until now, every tribe I've conquered has been so backwards and stunted, enslavement has been a gift bestowed upon them. My conquest of the Mojave will be a glorious triumph, marking the transition of the Legion from a basically nomadic tribe to a genuine empire. Just as my namesake campaigned in Gaul before he crossed the Rubicon, so have I campaigned and crossed the Colorado. It's not going to happen again. That's all I have to say about it. What else did you want to know? Linnaeus is the greatest of my battlefield commanders. Some might call him a great man, but I'm not sure he qualifies. Once, he was the greatest warrior of the Hydebarks, a tribe of the Arizona. Maniacal in battle. Sometimes he'd ambush Legion patrols by himself. When after several months we found and surrounded the Hydebarks camp, their chieftain raised a banner of surrender. The warrior, who was not yet Linnaeus, went insane with rage. He struck down his chieftain and attacked his own tribe. He killed 15 before they brought him down. He didn't die, obviously. I had him tended to. He was maimed, most of his face torn off. It was days before he regained consciousness. When he did, I went to his bedside and showed him the helmet I'd had forged to cover his face. I said he could have it if he'd fight for me. He accepted, on condition that he be allowed to kill the surviving males of his tribe. I said, make it the adult males, and you have a deal. What else did you want to know? It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. It can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science. It's called an autodoc. Good. Don't know what kind of...
I think that's enough story for now.